Welcome to the Atoms Precision V2 tutorial series. This tutorial focuses on how to create various measurement objects for a template file in Atoms Precision V2. Measurement objects can be created only in the template interface when access mode is turned on. In Atoms Precision V2, measurement objects are used during the validation of objects when a template is applied to an image contour in the measurement process. These objects are created either on geometry objects or directly on the template contour. Since measurement objects are a crucial part for accurate measurement, they can only be created in the Template tab when access mode is turned on. For this tutorial, we're going to use an Atoms Precision V2 file containing a scanned image with geometry objects created on it. Commands required to create measurement objects are listed in the Create Object drop-down list. Let's get started. To measure a distance between 2 points, select the New Measuring Distance on 2 Points button from the Create Object drop-down list and choose point 1 and point 2 from the Subjects panel. The measured value will be shown in the Value panel, and if required, you can change the precision value. Next, we need to define the tolerance value. To set up the tolerance properties, open the Document Properties window from the Tolerance panel. And under Tolerance Settings, set the tolerance class to the required value from the drop-down list. In the Expected panel, enter the value from the engineering drawings of your product and click on Set ISO Tolerance to complete the process. The new distance measurement object is now created and saved in the Measurements panel. If the measurement is valid, the green tick will appear in the Measurements Lights panel. Next, we're going to measure a distance between a point and a line. To do this, we select the New Measuring Distance on Point to Line button from the Create Objects drop-down list and choose Point 4 and Line 1 from the Subjects panel. Enter the expected value and set the ISO tolerance. If required, you can change the tolerance value in the left and right value panels. With this, the new distance object is created. To measure a distance between 2 lines, select New Measuring Distance on 2 Lines button from the Create Object drop-down list, and for this case, choose Line 3 and Line 4 from the Subjects panel. Don't forget to set the ISO tolerance, since it's an essential part of template creation. Now to measure an angle between 2 lines, select New Measuring Angle Between Lines and choose 2 lines from the Subjects panel. If the 2 lines are nearly parallel, go to the Geometric Properties panel and toggle the 0 or 180 mode button to select the required angle value. Alternatively, toggle the Shift Angle button to select the correct quadrant angle measurement, enter the expected value, and set the ISO tolerance. To measure the angle between 3 points, select New Measuring Angle by 3 Points button from the Create Object drop-down list and choose 3 points from the Subjects panel. The second selected point is the pivot point, which will define the angle. If the 2 lines are nearly parallel, go to the Geometric Properties panel and toggle the 0 or 180 mode button to select the required angle value. Alternatively, toggle the Shift Angle button to select the correct quadrant angle measurement, enter the expected value, and set the ISO tolerance. To measure the distance between 2 circles, select New Measuring Distance on 2 Circle button and select Circle on Mask 2 and Circle on Mask 3. Choose a minimum distance or maximum distance in the Geometric Properties panel. Enter an expected value and set the ISO tolerance to complete the process. Now we had a look at how to create measurements, but Atoms Precision V2 has another interesting feature to offer. First, let's hide all objects and dimensions. Instead of creating geometry objects and specifying measurements, Atoms Precision V2 offers the possibility to compare the template contour with the inspection object contour and to measure the difference between the two. Select the New Measurement Between Current Object Contour and Template Contour button from the Create Object drop-down list and see the three options in the Geometric Properties panel. Excluding Masked. Here, the tolerance value is applied to the contour that is not masked. Including Masked. Here, the tolerance value is applied only to the masked area. Using this option, you can specify different tolerances to the template contour by masking different areas. Copy from Cropping Mask. Here, Atom's Precision V2 will copy the mask used in the orientation or calibration process. Now we'll see the three steps in practice. First, click the New Measurement Between Current Object Contour and Template Contour button and mask a template contour. Select Including Masked and set the ISO tolerance to 0.1 mm. Reselect the command and mask the template contour again, selecting the Including Masked option with an ISO tolerance of 0.2 mm. Again, reselect the command. This time select Excluded Masked option with an ISO tolerance of 0.3 mm. This will set all unmasked areas to a tolerance of 0.3 mm. Furthermore, Atom's Precision V2 can perform computational measurements. This is mostly used to check dimensional constraint requirements. In our case here, the dimensional constraint is defined by distance 1 and distance 2, which have to be equal. To check this condition, select New Computational Measurements from the Create Object drop-down list and select distance 1 and distance 2 from the Source Measurements panel. Now we have to enter the condition in the formula field and, as before, the expected value and tolerance settings. In this tutorial, we covered how to create measurement objects during the template creation process. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and please view the other tutorial in this section to learn more about the features of Atom's Precision V2.